Hi, this is Rory, and now I want to talk about how to unravel, how to work with a man about some really intense feelings you might have. Disturbances, things that have happened that you've stuffed under the rug, that have just built up and built up over time, things that you want to work out with him, things that normally you would yell at him for or stuff down so much that you became stiff and tight. So here is some language, how to express to a man what's bothering you in the relationship or about his behavior. Things that you can't just let slide by and let go without stuffing down energy that is damaging to you. So it goes like this. Hi, honey, and this is a speech. Hi, honey. Hopefully it's a nice, relaxed moment. So you're sitting in a nice place. It's comfortable, you're at home or a restaurant or walking, someplace where it doesn't feel like a make it or break it situation like Valentine's Day or your birthday or his birthday or something like that, where you feel comfortable risking your discussion. So you say, honey, there's some things that have been eating at me and I wonder if you'd be open to hearing them. He must say, yes, of course, honey, otherwise he isn't a good partner. He could say, oh my God, are you going to be dramatic again? And to that you say, I hope not. I just have feelings I'd like to express and see if you can help me work through them so that they don't keep happening. He'll go, okay, honey, what is it? You can say anything to me. Hopefully, that's what he'll say. That's what a good partner is supposed to say. And so you say, last week when we were at that party and you looked at that girl, I felt all crazy and jealous and upset, and I held it in the whole night, and I've held it in for this whole week, and it's just building and feeling horrible. And he'll go, oh my gosh. Now, a not so good partner may say, well, you're so jealous and so dramatic about things. Maybe he's just young and immature. You can go, yeah, it's true. Sometimes I am, yet I'm really feeling these things, and I just want to get it across to you and get some support from you and see what you think about how we can just communicate better like this, how I could have gone up to you and let you know I was feeling that way without, cramping your style and making you feel controlled. Now you got a great discussion about codes, about what you're supposed to do when you're not feeling good in a situation. Now you got a whole new place to go, and we'll talk about codes later. For now, you just ask him and you say, hey, I'm feeling really crappy about that. Hopefully you'll get through that a little bit, and he'll go, okay, baby. And then you go, and then there was something else. Then when you were watching the game and I was in the living room and there was a halftime and nothing was going on, I felt completely ignored. I just felt so unheard. I just felt like I wasn't even there, and it made me feel so bad, and I wasn't sure how we could fix that. Now he might go, honey, just come over to me, or say, hey, what, or whatever. And you could just say, I just feel so much better just letting you know this, that I have these moments of insecurity that don't feel good to me, and just expressing it to you and having you hear me feels incredible. And, I know you're a guy, and, I appreciate you wanting to fix it. And if you do, I'm here. I'm open to your fixing, and be open to his fixing, because that's what he's supposed to do. And you're asking him to fix it in a way, he'll say, well, next time, and here we go to codes again, next time you feel left out or unimportant or something, come on over and, touch me so I know. Tell me. If he says that, he's asking for some direct information, and we'll have to talk about giving direct information at that moment in another tip, because that's a whole nother deal. But this is after the fact, sometimes weeks and months after the fact. And now he's heard you, and you go, wow, thank you. What you will feel, if he's doing his job, is you will feel this, morass of painful, stuck memories and feelings and emotions start to loosen. You'll start to feel the tightness in your stomach start to dissolve. Your belly will start to fall into your hand. You'll start to feel more relaxed in your shoulders. Everything will start to fade into something that feels fairly normal. And your feelings of love for him will start to pop up through all of this tension and triggered emotions and stuck and stuffed stuff. It will start to come come out. And that's what you want to do in that moment. Wow, I feel so amazing to have this discussion with you. It feels so important to have a deep relationship, and I didn't want to be superficial, and I just so appreciate this conversation. And that's how you do it. You go for the conversation being the important moment, being able to do it, being heard. That's where you go for with your speech, not to get a result, but to see how he communicates, how you are using your feeling messages, and how he is responding to you. So this is the after the fact cleanup. Once you've realized you're terribly, horribly, upsettingly triggered by something tiny, by expressing each experience that has come up for you, how that feels, and that you appreciate him simply hearing you, working with you, and making you feel loved. To get more relationship advice, check out this video next.